Good morning, and welcome. I don't know about you, Stacy, but what an exciting 9 o'clock we had this morning with the
Yeah.
Jersey Devil reveal. How awesome was that?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I was super excited to see that. That was I know a lot of people have been wanting that for a long time, and for the Horsemen to finally do that one, I know that was really cool.
Yeah.
So, your Saturday morning so far, what's it look like?
So I got up at 6:30, went to the gym, did a class called Fuel Cycle. It's half spinning, half total body circuit. Um, it's very sweaty. Very, very good. Um, Great way to start your day. Then I came home and put Trevor on my phone as I made my breakfast. I had a blueberry protein pancake that I made the other day. It was like a Weight Watchers recipe. It was delicious.
Oh
And then
wow.
I also had 3 eggs with it.
Oh
And
yeah.
then I had a cup of coffee, which I haven't really had coffee lately because the creamer is like my downfall.
Yeah.
But I found a sugar-free pumpkin spice creamer, and pumpkin is also my downfall because
Right.
I'm a basic white girl. Um so this season is gonna be really tough for me.
Yeah.
But but yeah, so I had a cup of coffee. I figured I didn't need my protein shake since I had a protein pancake.
Right. Yeah.
And yep, watched Trevor and then had to clean my area because Brian's a mess and get myself set up. And now I'm here. What about you?
Well, Kevin was on Off World last night, so I had to get up early this morning and set everything up to paint this morning because I'm not used to. I usually do that on Friday night, and Kevin was on Off World, so I couldn't do it
Mm-hmm.
until this morning. So, but come in here and get everything set up, and then my mother-in-law is just amazing. Good morning, everybody. We're gonna talk to you in just a second. My mother-in-law is amazing, and she has the knack and ability to find the coolest little thing. So when we went to West Virginia for the state fair the other weekend, she gave me a bag full of, like, I don't know, just odds and ends as far as funky little jewelry things. And as
Mm-hmm.
I was looking through it, I saw this little, like, I don't know what it is, a pin, or I don't know what it. Anyway, there's no pin on the back of it. It's just solid on the back of it. And I saw it, and the first thing I thought of was my duck, and how that would be cool as, like, kind of a shield kind of thing
Yeah.
for her. And I got home and I had put that little baggie somewhere and couldn't find it. And found it this morning. Just, it dawned on me where it was, and I found it this morning. I picked it up and I put it on her hand. And does that not look cool?
Oh yeah, it does.
I love my mother-in-law. She finds the coolest little things. Anyway, so that's going to be kind of like her shield. I am going to paint this top part here. I still need to do that, and then I think she'll be done
Yeah.
because she's so close. But I did see that, and I wanted to show you guys. Just thought that was amazing.
Yeah, that looks really
Anyway,
cool with that.
but yeah, so I've got this. Uh, uh, I've been working on for a couple of weeks, so I'm going to continue to work on that today while we are on the show. But let's see who all is in the chat this morning. We are just a few minutes late, but we are so excited to be here. So, Twizzler19, good morning, and happy Figure Obscura to all. That's right. How amazing was that Jersey Devil? Of course, Curtis. Good morning, Curtis. I hope you are doing well. Kevin McCoy. Hi, honey.
Hi, honey.
Curtis said he is sitting down to paint now. Yeah, after getting our Jersey Devils this morning, it's time to paint. Benny, good morning, ladies. Good morning, Benny. And he said he picked up his New Jersey Devil.
Mhm.
And then, oh, Mark's here, Crom316. Mark, I think Mark was on Off World last night too.
Yep.
Is that right? Okay. Good morning, Mark. You guys were up late and then up early this morning. Twizzler19 said that they got an all in and an extra devil. That's amazing. Jesse Marshall is here. Good morning. Oh, Amber. Good morning, Amber. Amber, how was your show the other day?
I
You
know.
and
You look so
Ryan
cool.
looked so cool. Girl. I was excited to see you. And then Amber, I don't know if you noticed, but you wearing that eye patch when Kevin did the new thumbnail for the show on Thursday. Did you see your eye patch? I had to laugh. I had to laugh, girl. I had to laugh because that was perfect. Mark. Oh, William. Yes, William Huston. It has been an exciting morning. And then we have William Golden. Good morning, William. I hope you're doing well this morning. Crom said he never went to sleep.
Jeez, I can't do that. I was falling asleep last night like 9:30, and I kept trying to stay awake because I wanted to watch more of Offworld, and I just couldn't do it. And then Brian looked at me. He's like, "I'm going downstairs." I'm like, "Okay, bye." And I fell asleep, and I left the TV on. Then I woke up again, and I'm like, "Oh, they're still on. I can't. I'm turning it off. I'm going back to sleep."
Yeah, I fell asleep. I was so tired. J Mac, good morning and welcome. Of course, Curtis said hi, honey. And Amber is always cool. She is. She is.
Definitely the coolest.
She really, out of all of us, she's the cool one.
Yeah.
We just love Amber. All right. So, what are you working on today?
So I know it's hard to see because I don't like it's hard to move this camera. But so I'm working on my dio for my Dirty Girl. I put one coat on the other on Wednesday night when we were on with Curtis and Jesse. So I'm going to put a second coat on um just the areas that are going to show um because I'm going to put something on like the standing spot. I'm not sure exactly what, if it's going to be like a grass or if it's going to be like a sand yet.
Okay.
But yeah, so I'm going to put that on, and then I need to work on my other swig hands. And then, so the green stuff wasn't working the way I wanted it to. So I ripped it off the head this morning because I'm like, yeah, I don't like this. It looks stupid. So I'm just gonna have Swig with no hair. I might find something to put on his head, but yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of, I don't like it. But then I was like, yesterday, I was like, "Oh my God, Brian, print me a paintbrush so I can have Swig have a paintbrush since it's for Mod Squad." And he's like, "Just use a regular size paintbrush because it'd be like a staff or something." So that's what I'm gonna do, and and it fits perfectly in his
That's
hand. He goes,
fantastic.
he goes, "Don't use the Curtis brush." And I was like, "Well, I'm not going to because I don't want to like not have my Curtis brushes."
Right.
So, so I'll use this old one, which I might like paint it so it looks not pink, but you know,
Well, if you paint it and then write in art by Ackerman
I
on the
could.
brush.
I'm not sure if I could write that small, but yeah, I could try. I need a
Oh,
decal of Curtis's face to put on the brush.
yeah,
There you
Kevin.
go, Kevin.
Oh my goodness, that was funny. Curtis said he got 2 hours sleep last night, and then Mark said my mind was racing. Had an awesome time last night. Awesome people. Glad to finally meet Kevin. Oh, that was cool.
And Kevin is hilarious. So like if you've never talked to Kevin, like I mean, you have to talk to Kevin and realize how funny he is. Because I didn't realize how funny he was until IshCon last year. And I'm like, God, Kevin, you're hilarious.
It must be a secret because I've known Kevin was hilarious my entire life. Oh goodness. Kevin said to paint it green to match the Mod Squad logo.
Okay. Like a
And
bright green? Mm, I don't know. See what I have.
And then Curtis said, "Nobody needs my face. Too many places already." Cool. Um, Crum said, "Hell yeah, it was worth getting canceled from Off World. Need to get back in Curtis's good graces." Well, it sounds like you guys had a good time last night, and I am sorry that the two girls were not up to hanging out with you guys all night last night because we tired.
Yeah, I just can't.
Yeah,
I used to be a night owl, and now, like, I'm more of a morning person. I'd rather go to sleep early and get up early.
yeah, I am completely a morning person for sure.
Yeah. And I like getting up in the morning because nobody's awake.
Right? Yeah. No, I get.
So I have my quiet time.
Yeah. No, I get that. I'm right there with you.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, I know I got the white on here for something. Okay. Um, but I am excited about your swig, and Kevin is going to have to get on the getting your
Decal.
decal done.
Yeah, you might want to do a couple in case I mess up putting it on.
Yeah, we need to get that done and get it sent to you so we can get that part finished. So you don't have any idea what you're doing next.
No clue. Um, yeah, I have no idea. I'd like to do another female figure. I need to go maybe to Dirk's Designs and look to see what kind of female heads he has. Get
Yeah.
something ordered. Cause I know I'm pretty sure I have an extra Thrace body. I think. So I could use that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Just been a lot of stuff going on lately. And like school starting with the kids. It's been just hectic. And I love how the teachers, like, when you get into high school and middle school, they don't give you like a school list until school starts for
Right.
each individual class. So, and I don't know if this is everywhere, but in Ohio, we have tax-free weekend, which then they made this year tax-free 2 weeks.
Oh,
So that
that's
you can
cool.
so that you could get stuff and not have to pay tax on it, which is awesome. Well, of
Right.
course, they don't tell you in that time when you can have no taxes on stuff. And then now too, there's all the school supplies, there's barely any out because people have already bought them all. And it's
Right.
like, oh, wait, I need to go find this. Oh, crap. Okay. Because I didn't know I'd have to find that.
Right.
That's like, just who knows? But it's then Zane has decided, I don't know if I said this the other day or not. So, he does jujitsu
Right.
and he has been teaching a lot. Like he teaches the like the little kids, and then he actually teaches the class he's supposed to be in, and then he does the adult classes.
Oh, that's cool.
So he decided he wanted to do another competition, but this time he wanted to do a competition and sign up as an adult.
Oh my goodness. So how does that change what he's doing?
So with the kids, I mean, they're all weight, but it's it seems like whenever we sign him up for a competition, there's just no other 15-year-olds in his weight class. So he ends up not being able to do it and just getting a credit for like the next competition, which then there's no one to go against. So it's kind of hard. So he's like, I want to go against adults because So when he turns 16, which is in December, he might be going up to a blue belt, and that's like an adult belt.
Gotcha.
So he wants to go up against adults while he's a gray belt, but in adult world he's a white belt. So he wants to try to go up against adults in a white belt first before he tries it as a blue belt. So I've signed him up for a competition. So September 6th, which is in 2 weeks, I will not be able to be on because we will be in Columbus for his competition.
Okay.
And hopefully he does okay. Now, I mean, if he gets gold, that's awesome. If he doesn't, you know, it's okay because it's his first time going up against adults. But I mean,
Right.
he does train with other adults, but it's different when you train and when you have a competition.
Right. No, I get that.
So hopefully,
How are you
he
feeling
does.
about him going up against adults though? I mean, how does that
I mean, it makes me a little nervous, but they are like the same weight. But
go?
adults can do certain moves that like Zane has learned, but he has not like mastered.
Right.
So that makes me a little nervous, especially like leg locks. Like if somebody breaks my child's leg in a competition, I might get arrested,
I got you.
especially if he taps and they don't stop.
Yeah.
Um, but I mean, I think he can do it. I think he'll be fine.
Well, I know he can do it. Just how are you going to be
Yeah.
able to handle
Oh, I'll be a
him?
nervous wreck, especially while he's competing.
Right.
But yeah, but which I'm not a competitive person whatsoever. Like I've not played sports. I'm just not competitive. I don't, except for in euchre. Euchre, I'm a little bit competitive. I want to win. But like with him though, I am like I'll be yelling and
Right.
so it's kind of weird. But yeah.
So, Logan played tackle football since he was 7 or 8. Um, and there was one year we were playing tackle football, and we played a team, I don't know, about 15, 20 minutes away, maybe closer to 30, but I mean, it was a fairly close team.
Hmm.
Um, and they had Logan as a center, which Logan was teeny. Like, to be a center, you needed more to be bigger, and Logan was not. But they had him on the line, and, you know, that irritated me. But what they taught them was, to get down and basically, you know, crawl through the guy's legs or what, I don't know. Anyway,
Hmm.
it was crazy. And I was like, they're kids and he's young and you're putting him in there and he's, what are you doing to my kid? And then we go up against this team and I'm like, the center guy, I still remember number 99. His number was 99. And I kid you not, it was the one game, it was the one time that I thought for sure I was going to jail.
Yeah.
That number 99, not only would he knock my son down, but then he would grab his face mask and slam it into the ground.
Oh my goodness.
And and knock his head. And he wouldn't do it just once a play. He did it multiple times. And I'm sitting there looking at the guys doing the refereeing or whatever, and I'm mama. I mean, I am getting
Hmm.
mad. I'm watching this dude do this to my son. I'm like, I'm getting ready to go out on that field and I'm getting ready to take that number 99 down. And I was over talking to a friend. I have a friend who had a kid on the other team, and so she and I were talking, and um, I said, listen, I gotta go. And I walked back over to where my team was sitting and where my husband was and my family. And I'm sitting there and I'm watching this game and I'm watching my son get beat up and beat up and beat up. And I kid you not, I was ready to like go full mama on this one.
Mhm.
And finally, I heard one of the coaches yell at my son, and um, he went, Logan, you got this. Do what we talked about. And so I knew that the coaches had seen what that kid was doing to my son.
Mhm.
So I sat there and waited and waited and waited and waited. And there were, I don't know, 3 or 4 plays into it. And Logan finally got the best of him.
Good.
And Logan finally took him down, and then he scared the kid, and then the kid, stopped doing that to my son. But I kid you, right there, I was like, Kevin, I'm going to jail.
Mhm.
But as a mama bear, I mean, I don't know, that's what you have to.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
But
hard.
but the coaches saw it, and they coached him through it, and he did it without me having to go down there and kill number 99. But I tell you, after the game was over, I still wanted to go to jail.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
And you know, um, we are many years away from that, but that one moment in time is like burned
Oh yeah.
into my skull. Because I just, you know, just love it.
Yeah.
But he learned and he did good, and he now is, I mean, he's doing good. He's can't complain at all. And they coached him through it, and he was able to get the guy. So it was awesome. But yeah, I was not happy about that. Let's see what's going on in the chat. Kevin said swap weekend. Yes, we have the swap coming up, so we're going to um, get off pretty early. Not going to be on here long at all, so we can hit that swap. Everyone hit the like button, yes, if you wouldn't mind. We would appreciate it. Curtis said Darla just brought him coffee while he's painting and said, I need your face.
Aw.
Oh, that's so sweet, Darla. We love you. And Kevin said Darla's such a wonderful lady.
Mhm.
William Huston said it's the dimples. Yeah, Kevin said he had to talk me down several times during that. I'm not kidding you. I wanted to go all mama bear. And Crom said Darla is a saint. She is. Curtis said I felt that way for Tanya's son when someone sold his custom. Curtis, you were the one encouraging me to sell it. Oh my gosh. Still can't believe I sold that.
Have you made him another one?
I have not. I asked him if he wanted one. And he was like, well, I don't know. Okay. And then when I was doing this, getting this one ready, because, this is the same figure I used for his, I was like, I'm thinking red, white, and blue. He said, oh, yeah, let's do this, 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 this. So then he designed this one. So I think he just likes the design part of it.
Yeah.
So, um, but yeah, I don't know if I'll do him. I do have another shield. So if he wants one, I will do one for him. But I do like painting these. It's a cool figure to paint, and you can do so much in the design as far as, making it look completely different than the next one and yet it be exactly the same.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe I should try to paint one of those.
Yeah, this has been a lot of fun for me. I've enjoyed painting these Spartans. But there's a lot of detail on them that you can paint that'll be, that'll stand out or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, they're.
Hey, Stacy.
Hi, Kevin.
Kevin is getting ready for the swap. We're meeting friends at the swap today, so I'm super excited about that.
I'm sure you'll have a blast.
Yeah.
I'll be doing laundry most of the day.
Well, that's
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 my plan.
that's my later in the afternoon and tomorrow deal.
Yeah.
Laundry, because if I don't do it this weekend, I tried to do as much as I could, before I had my surgery.
Yeah.
And I got a lot done, but we've messed up some clothes, so I just can't do anything that'll need to be like. Well, I mean, I can wash it, but I can't iron it or steam it or anything because I can't hold it
Yeah.
to steam it. So.
Yeah, so I'll probably start some laundry today, and then I'll probably have more tomorrow.
Yeah.
And tomorrow in my class, you'll love the name of this class that I'm going to. It's the Sunday class. It's called Big Booty Sunday.
Oh, that's funny.
So last Sunday when I went in, I was like, I'm ready to get a big booty. And they're all laughing. I'm like, because my coworkers laugh and say that I have a very small butt. I'm like, well, I can't have both. So
Well, I tease my daddy all the time and tell him that he has a disease called noacetol.
mm-hmm.
And so he does. He has the disease of noacetol.
Yeah. I mean, mine's. I mean, it's not big, but it's. I mean, little, but it's okay. I wore a new pair of pants this week at work because I bought a smaller size,
Woohoo!
and yeah, I thought my butt looked really good. So my coworker's like, it looks good, but it's still small, and I'm like, I can't make my butt bigger. Like, it's just not me. I just can't do it. You see, Curtis said you better heal up quick because of Jolanta.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to hug me on the left side and not hug me hard.
You should get a shirt made. Hug gently. Right side only.
Left side only.
Oh, left side only. Yes, sorry. Left side only.
Yeah, right side is going to hurt. Well, as much as the second surgery was a pain and I am struggling to heal from it, the good news that came out of it was worth it. So,
Yeah.
now it is just a matter of getting through this healing process and starting the next part of the journey.
Mm-hmm.
Curtis said, Stacy, tell Tanya where the body shamers are and make them wear number 99.
All right.
Tell me. I really wish you guys could fully understand my mama bear instincts was
Oh,
that
I
kid
could
was
just imagine.
that kid was lucky. That kid was very lucky.
Yeah, Zane Zane one time during a competition, a kid picked him up and threw him like on his back. I was like, "What?" Because they're not supposed to do that. And
Right.
I
This is
about
not
jumped over the thing and I'm like, hmm.
this is not wrestling, people. This is not
Right.
wrestling.
Yeah, it's like you're not supposed to do that. Like you can sweep the leg, but you are not supposed to pick up and body slam.
Yeah. And Logan had a great coach, and that coach coached him through it, and Logan got a win, and I'm glad for Logan that he got that win. But I tell you, that was tough for Mama Bear to watch.
Oh yeah. MJ Staten just joined us. Good morning.
Good morning, MJ. Curtis, I'm going to miss Peyton with you this Wednesday.
Yeah, that's been a lot of fun.
It has. Um, so yes, MJ, actually, I was the catalyst for that, amazingly enough. Um, it was in I think maybe Toylanta when I saw them and they showed them my mascots and they said, "Oh, that's a good idea." And then a little while later they are going to produce the mascots. So yeah, that was kind of interesting, really.
Hmm. I feel like you should get some royalties for that.
Yeah, well, um, yeah, that's and then when I saw them again at IshCon, um, I showed the owner of the company my new Alabama one that I just finished, and he said, "Now that's the mascot I wish we could make." So evidently, they're going to have to stay true to the mascots. But yeah, that was the reason that they are doing that line is because I showed them my mascots in, I believe it was Toylanta.
Hmm.
And they said, "Well, that's a good idea." And they can sell them all year long instead of just during football season. So yeah, that was amazingly enough, that was me.
Mm.
Mm-mm-mm. And just say nothing can outdo the customs. Yeah, I mean those. I'm really proud of those. I worked hard on them, and I'm super proud of the way they came out. And Curtis said he's getting to paint alongside us both now. Oh, that's so sweet.
Hmm.
Well, we'll have you on again next. We're doing a short show this week, but we'll have you on again next time. And MJ said, "Keep it on inspiring." MJ, thank you. Well, you know, my thumb is red, white, and blue today. And I'm going to have to disagree because you are one of the ones that convinced me that I could paint.
Yeah, I say, Tanya, you inspired me more because when you said, "Hey, you want to do this show?" and I'm like, sure. I don't really like. I'm just messing around, but sure. And I think I've gotten better since doing this.
Well, I think you're amazing.
Thank you.
And I'm so glad that you said yes when I said, "Hey, you want to do this show?" Because this has been the most fun, really.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
And it definitely gets me to do this, like, because usually I'm like, oh, I don't have time, I don't have time. And now I'm like, I make time on Saturday mornings.
We get to hang out with all of our friends. While we paint. Curtis said it's like Michelangelo said about his sculptures. The sculpture was always there. He just removed the extra stuff in the way. Well, there you go.
Hmm.
And then MJ said that you ladies are my Saturday morning cartoons. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, shoot. I dropped it. I got it. William said he gets to listen to us while he works. And Curtis said no dropping contrast in the computer, Tanya. Yeah, that was silver ink. That was silver ink in the computer. And yeah, we're not doing that. I'm trying my hardest not to do that. Yeah, we don't want to do that. That was terrible. Kevin is asking, William, are you going to be able to swing by the swap today after work? And if you guys did not know, our local toy shop here that has Legions has a designated area beside their shop that they open up, and they're doing a toy swap today. Um, so Kevin and I are going to that. So Stacy, how was the kids' first week back at school, or first few days back at school?
Yeah, they only had 2 days. Um, they said good. Zane's schedule was messed up before he even went there, so they had to fix it the first day because they gave him 2 periods of biology. I said, "You don't need 2 periods of biology." I said, "I don't know, unless one's like supposed to be a lab or something." I said, "But maybe you should ask about that." So he did. He got it fixed the first day.
Good.
I had to check him like, "Did you guys get in your lockers okay?" They're like, "Yeah," because they have to leave their phones inside their lockers, which I really don't like that because, like, you know, what if there's a situation they need their phone and I need to know where to save them? And yeah, they will have it in their locker.
Yeah.
I don't like that, but I understand why they want
Yeah.
them in the lockers. But I mean, have tell people to have them off so they don't make noises. And yeah.
I can't believe kids use lockers anymore.
Yeah. Well, it's like I think Anya only really uses it to put her coat in there and her phone.
Oh wow. Okay.
And Zane the same. Like I don't know if they actually put um their stuff in there or not. Uh, yeah. Which I really did not miss the school drop off time because people are so dumb. They don't know how to form a line and get your kid out of the car and keep them moving.
Right.
Because like I got to be at work, so we need to keep moving, not sit in the car with your kid and block the whole line. Like if
Yeah.
you don't want to let your kid out yet, don't get in line yet. Go sit somewhere else, and then when you want to let them out, then get in the line.
Right. Yeah. No, that's
But people are just so inconsiderate nowadays. I feel
they are.
like, or feel self-entitled that it's all
Yeah.
about them and they don't have to move.
Right. It's their world, and we're just living in it.
Right. Like I've had Zane move the cone so I can get because they have it so that it's only one lane and they have cones blocking it. I've had him move a cone so I could go in between cones to get out of the line.
Yeah.
Because I'm like,
I
I
gotta go.
can't. Yeah, I have to be at work. I'm sorry.
Right.
Like my boss will understand if I'm late, but I gotta drop him off and then I gotta go drop Anya off. Which
Right.
the schools are right next to each other, which is, really nice. But
Yeah, I get you. I think people are just more inconsiderate. They feel like they own everything, you know.
yeah, yes, I agree. It's very annoying. So every time like, somebody does something like that, or you're in the grocery store and they're blocking the whole aisle
Right.
and look at you like you're the one that's in the wrong. I always tell my kids, don't be like that person.
Yep.
And I like to say it loud enough so that they hear. Like, don't block a whole aisle. If you're looking for something, move over to the side.
So the swap today is at the Dragon's Hoard in Greensboro, and it is 10-3. Kevin, I think, is what they said. And how surprised were you at your test shot that your husband bought for you?
I was shocked because I didn't even know he was awake and that he ordered one. Because, we were down here, me and Curtis were on painting.
Right.
Um, I had no idea that Brian was awake and that he was ordering one.
That's funny.
So then, like, we got mail and it was sitting here he's like, hey, that's for you. And I was like, well, what's for me? What did you get me? And then I opened it and yeah, it was a thirst test shot, which we put her in a threes box and have her like sitting up in our room like that.
Right. Displayed in the box. I was going to
Yeah.
do the same thing. I haven't done it yet. We've got, but yeah, I was thinking I would do the same thing, put her in one of the thrace boxes and just let her stay there and display her like that.
Yeah, because I I wouldn't even know where else to put her
Right.
because like our displays are so packed. So so yeah, so she's up because in our room we have a shelf that has like the figure obscuras.
Mm-hmm.
And then my um I have the one figure that I won on Legion's Ladies Live that the Four Horsemen all signed.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
have that up in my room, and then at Legion's Con, it wasn't last year, it was the year before during the My Wife's Gonna Kill Me
Yeah.
show, and then they did the game show with the different YouTubers,
Right.
and they could give there was a signed figure that they could give to someone, and it was Trevor, Nate, and Bill that won, and they gave it to Brian.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so that's up in our room too.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Curtis said, "What's really weird is Stacy pulled up next to the car holding up the line, and the parent driving the car was wearing number 99."
Yeah.
Telling you, number 99 on Randleman.
Mhm.
Never gonna forget that number, that kid. William said that's how he's going to display his, and he has a Monkey King box empty for the other one. That's cool.
Yeah.
Twizzler19 said, "Have a good day, everybody. Time to go be productive." Yeah, we've only got a few more minutes that we're going to be online, and then we're going to jump off.
Yeah.
So I can go get ready as well. Crom said his test shot is coming either today or tomorrow or Monday, and he said he's so excited. Kevin said we need to have Corn Boy sign a Monkey King box for us. Yes, we do. So we can put that Monkey King that we won from Corn Boy in that box. Agree.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that we need to do. All right. Yeah. She's coming along. She's coming along. Now I have to wait for my son to get home so he can tell me what he likes and doesn't like about it so that I can go make changes after I've done all the work.
Hopefully he says it's perfect the way it is.
Yeah. I can't imagine him doing that. Mom, you need to do this, and you need to do that. All right, buddy, I can get that done. Or at least that's normally how it goes. Mom, this looks good, but can you just change up this one little thing? Sure. I can do that.
Curtis says he's going to work with Darla on a shadow box with a picture of him and Jesse doing the reveal with the shadow orc grunt and the test shot. That's pretty cool.
That's gonna look so good, Curtis. I'm excited to see that.
Oh, Tanya, I wore my Legion's Ladies tank to the gym this morning.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
it's my workout tank.
That's cool. I hate to say that I'm waiting for cooler weather, but I really want to wear my long sleeve shirt too, you know?
Yeah. I can't wait to put my hoodie back on.
Yep.
Curtis says, Stacy, you are the workout tank. Thank you. Thank you.
And she has worked hard for that distinction. Thank you very much.
I'm doing a 5K in October, and I don't plan on running the whole thing, but because I'm really not a runner. But hopefully I can run most of it. Last time I did a 5K though, I tore my meniscus in my knee and had to have surgery. So
Oh no.
that was with Zane. But actually somebody sponsored me for this 5K, which was pretty cool.
That's cool.
For because the 5K, it's the money's gonna go towards local law enforcement.
Oh yeah.
And so I used to work for the sheriff's office.
Yeah.
And when I was there, well, one of the deputies, he actually got in a car accident off duty and died. He was only 21. So his mother started a foundation in his honor. And she, is raising money to get kids scholarships to do like the APATA and law enforcement stuff. So she saw that they were doing that 5K and she's like, "Oh, I want to sponsor somebody in it." She's like, "Any of my friends doing this?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm going to do it." And she's like, "I'll sponsor you." And I was like, "Oh, yes, thank you."
Oh, that's cool. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
And I got people in my office, they're going to join me. So it should be fun.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing one in October or November. I don't remember what date it was. My son's best friend is going to do one and ask if I wanted to join, and I was thinking about doing it, but then I had this last surgery, and I'm like, I don't think I can do that yet.
Yeah, I'll probably wait.
So I'm gonna not do one this year and then see what happens. for next year. All right. Kevin said, Stacy, how surprising would it be if another lady in your class recognized your shirt?
I know, that would be really surprising.
That would
It'd
be
cool.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Curtis said he's I'm in a couch to 5K program. I'm in the couch phase.
Yeah, our gym actually they started a new class. It's called Fuel to 5K, and it's like they're gonna help people like learn how to run. The only thing is it's in the evening and I'd rather go at 5 a.m. than 5:30 p.m.
Right. Yeah.
So I am signed up to go this Monday because my friend says she's gonna go with me.
Okay.
So she cancels a lot.
Yeah.
So um and then it's funny because we have to walk up 3 flights of stairs to go to my office. And in the morning she'll come in, she'll be all winded, and she's like, those stairs. And I said, if you went to the gym, the stairs wouldn't be as hard. It's like I'm trying to give her some tough love so that she'll come with me, like she's paying for it. Like,
Right. She might as well use it.
yeah, but she's just not motivated.
That's funny.
But
Well, guys, we are going on the right at 10:15. We I know that it hasn't been a long morning this morning, but we definitely wanted to jump on. Did not want to miss a Saturday for sure. While we were both available, hope you all got your Jersey Devil and that you're excited about seeing that when it comes out, because I sure am. We are back next week. We are back next week, right?
Yep.
Okay, we are back next week. I think everything's going to be good to go. Same time, same place. We'll start at 9 instead of 9:15. And we'll be painting again. And yeah, excited to have you guys along. If let us know what you're painting and how you're having fun. And Curtis, we're going to miss you again this Wednesday. That was a fun couple of weeks that we had. Cannot wait to do it again. And maybe next Saturday you can join us for the Mod Squad.
Yeah, because I can't remember. My class might be a little later next week, so I might be a little later jumping on, but I'll be on.
Okay. All right. Well, we will let you guys know, and then might have Curtis jump on and keep me company while you are finishing up your class. And you guys, thank you so much for joining. We hope that you enjoy these Saturday mornings as much as we do. We hope you have a great day.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.